inaugural NFL award ceremony, and in a few minutes there's going to be legends, coaches, celebrities all walking down the red carpet. We're going to go inside. We're going to see who's going to be inducted into the Honors Award ceremony this year.
That. Who gave me the fantastic back over here? It's a good combination.
How's it feel, Mom?
It feels great. Hats off to my organization, my coaches, my teammates. They stayed positive throughout this whole season, and without them and God, none of this would be possible.
How's it feel, Cam?
It feels unbelievable. Honest to God, man, throughout that whole highlight reel, I feel like I was about to pop this button because my heart was pumping so hard. But just unbelievable to go through a season and have so much success with so much support, and feels great.
Questions?
We're good.
No questions?
I think some of that stuff obviously will take place here after the Super Bowl. Kind of get back and settled in. I'm confident, it'll work itself out. It's just a process. So.
How different is this offseason going to be for you coming off the year that you had as opposed to others?
With that said, obviously hoping that gets done. I'm excited. Year 2 of an offense. Obviously, have a chance. We didn't get the OTAs and mini camps last year, so chance to take the offense to the next level. One year under our belts, but really tackle some of our weaknesses that we had last year and get better in those areas, and really take our game to an advanced level. And, that's what I'm excited about.
Questions?
I'll take good pictures. I'm not that good looking, so questions. Better at.
Now, do you see the next generation of players following in the footsteps that you've been able to create?
I do, just like I'm following in the footsteps of those guys that came before me. I can remember as a little kid watching NFL games. I remember the old United Way commercials where they'd have a player from a certain community and they'd show them out there doing something. The commercial would end by showing all these different players doing things. I mean, I think it's a decades-long tradition that's been going on in the NFL for a long time. And I think that that's what this award is about, celebrating Walter Payton and his legacy, his great legacy, but also to that tradition of players in the NFL giving back and doing great things in the communities that support them.
Tim, looking back, what's this year all meant to you? Have you had a chance to work it all?
Yeah, I think it was a special year to have the opportunity that I had and to make some of the memories that I made with some great teammates, and to win a great award like this, on behalf of my team, my teammates, and coaches, was pretty special.
Last question?
Jim, are you just exhausted with all the attention every single day?
To be honest, I try not to pay too much attention to it, but I am very thankful for my platform and the good that I can try to do through it, through my foundation. So, that part I am very grateful for.
Do you have any anxiety being here right now about MVP awards announced and presented?
I guess I'm even thinking about that. Just thinking about that moment there and a little bit of a reflection on the season and all that happened this year. Certainly it was some pretty remarkable things happened that we were all lucky enough to be a part of. And I don't know, I guess the older you get in this game, and I feel like I'm a young man, but I'm 11 years in this league and 33 years old, and I think the older you get, the more you appreciate the opportunities and the moments, and you just know that maybe the older you get at some point, we're all going to have to step away from this game. You never know when it's going to be, and I hope that I can play for a lot longer, but I guess you just appreciate it more. And so, for me now, it's kind of a rush of emotion, just reflecting on, all the great times from this season, great moments, and great people I was able to share it with.
For about 5 or 6 years there, Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, it was always Brady or Manning, Manning or Brady for top 2 quarterbacks. I remember asking you about that at a couple Pro Bowls. You agreed with that, but you said you hope to one day be there among the best. Do you think you're there?
Well, you're never there, but I know what you're saying. It's really not my place to determine that. I think especially as a player now, a current player, it's very much tunnel vision. It's thinking about the next opportunity, the next challenge. You always have something to prove, always trying to establish yourself. And I think in the end, it's all about, in our position, winning championships. When I'm done playing, when we're all done playing, we can reflect back and talk about all that stuff. But there's certainly guys in this league that I look up to and have a tremendous amount of respect for. And there's many. Obviously the 2 guys that you mentioned, Peyton and Tom. But I feel like each guy has unique things about them that maybe make them the best at what they do at that certain thing. And all encompassing those things equal what it means to be a quarterback and to be a leader and to be a field general and all those things and to win football games. But I guess it's just so broad, and I guess for me, I'm in tunnel vision. I'm thinking about my job, my team, how we can go win championships. When it's all said and done, we can have this conversation again.
Questions?
Okay, thanks.
Nothing?
No, nothing?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Stafford's in your division. He won't come back player of the year. Can you just talk about what sort of the quarterbacks of the NFC North and what sort of rivalry might be developing?
I mean, we got 4 young quarterbacks under 30. Matt had an incredible year, 5,000 yards and 40 touchdowns, 41 I think. Christian Ponder in Minnesota being a young guy, and Jay in Chicago. I mean, we have 4 young guys who can play at a high level, so it's exciting. It's not the black and blue division of old. It's more of a pass-first division, and it's exciting.
Aaron, after everything throughout your entire career, what does winning the MVP mean to you?
It's exciting. It really is. It's something that is honestly a goal. It's something you want to be recognized for your play. being consistent, being a guy that your teammates can count on. This obviously is an award that takes a lot of players in order for one person to receive this award. And I'm very grateful for the coaching staff that we have, the plan they put together, and the guys that I'm able to throw to, and the guys that block for me and run the ball. And, yeah, but this is something that's very special to me.
2 questions for Terrell.
That's all I get is 2?
Yep.
I gotta win MVP then.
He only got 2 too.
Aaron only got 2?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This is my moment. Y'all can shoot
Go
as
ahead.
many as y'all want. I'm gonna take my time, but this time I rushed the first one. So go ahead, shoot it.
Terrell, if Ray Lewis was in the room right now, what conversation would you guys be having?
No, you know, I mean, I'll be blushing, you know, because no matter what, you know, he's always still gonna be my big brother. So we just be happy to get ready to, you know, celebrate. It's bittersweet because, you know, all of us would have liked to have been here for another reason, but you know, we here for this one. So it's been good. He probably give me a cigar and tell me keep another time to go back to work. He's probably working out right now doing abs. So, but most definitely, it'll be a fun moment though.
One more question?
Any thoughts on losing Pagano?
I'm sorry?
Any thoughts on losing Chuck Pagano?
Well, I kind of predicted it week 1 because I knew the defense that we had and I knew what kind of coach he was and how he was calling the game. You know, he definitely deserves it. You know, he deserved it. You know, I'm sad to see him go because of the things we did this year, and I just wish, you know, we'd have got the opportunity to see what we did next year. You know, with him to have a second-year experience under his belt, being a defensive coordinator. But you know, the world decided that he didn't need any more experience, and then you know, it was his time to go and be a head coach for him. So, you know, he's going to do some great things, and he's definitely got the weapons to do it, especially keep one. So, yeah.
Thank you.
So we just finished off at the inaugural NFL Honors Awards ceremony, and we saw a lot of players, legends, and celebrities. Cam Newton went home with the Rookie of the Year award, and Aaron Rodgers went home with the MVP award. And everyone's super excited. Tomorrow's the big day, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow then.